This is Scout Skills Compass Basics Part 1. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to understand the primary points on a compass. In order to know how to read a map and give directions or how to find out where something is, you need to know how to use a compass. A compass is a tool that shows direction. It has a needle that floats and will always point to what's known as magnetic north. What I'm showing you here is a good way to introduce someone to the main points on a compass. Later on in this series, I'll explain how to determine degrees and adjust for magnetic declination. What you see here is a visual depiction of a compass face that I've drawn using a circular object. As well, you'll notice that I've drawn the primary or cardinal points in red. They are north, east, south, and west. Sometimes young kids will find it easier to remember these by saying, "Never eat slimy worms." Now imagine that you're sitting in the middle of the circle and someone told you to go north. That would be easy because you could just follow the red line pointing to N. The same rule would apply for the other cardinal points. What if someone told you to go to a point between north and east? How would you tell someone to find that if they were in the middle of the circle and couldn't see it? If you told them to go directly north or directly east, they'd end up in the wrong location. This is where intercardinal points come into play. These points are halfway between the cardinal points and always start with north or south in their name. As you can see, I've marked them in green here as northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Imagine once again that you're sitting in the middle of the circle and you can see the cardinal and intercardinal points, and you were told to go to a point between north and northeast. Once again, how would you know how to get there if you couldn't see the point? That's where secondary intercardinal points come into play. They sit halfway between the cardinal points and the intercardinal points. They are named according to the points they lie between. You'll see here that I've marked the secondary intercardinal points in blue, and they are north-northeast, east-northeast, east-southeast, south-southeast, south-southwest, west-southwest, west-northwest, and north-northwest. With this knowledge, you'll be able to intelligently describe to someone what the various points on a compass are called, and you now have a good baseline knowledge to move on to more advanced compass topics, which I'll describe in a future video. I hope that you got something out of this, and stay tuned for another installment of Compass Basics.